So we've been staying up in Woodstock, New York, driving back and forth to our Airbnb. There's this waterfall I've been wanting to go see. I think I'm gonna go let you guys go see it. There's another one down the road, so stay tuned for that as well. But let's go check this out. Check this waterfall out. Could you imagine that in your backyard? Wow, absolutely stunning. There is another waterfall located up ahead and so many more in the area. Christian has been talking about a 300-foot waterfall up in the mountains, but we just have not had time to get there. We're at that second waterfall I was talking about, and these located right along the roadway as we're driving. That's how we're finding these. There's also a couple up on the mountain at the house. Because of the heavy rain, they are flowing really nicely, so when I get over there, I'll show you those as well. But as you're driving around in areas like this, make sure you're always paying attention, because check that out. That is super awesome. Tons of water coming over in multiple different directions. I love hunting for waterfalls. Just listen to the power of that. The more and more you look all over the place, there's even little tiny waterfalls like that one right over there, adding more flow to this waterfall. As the water comes down the mountains, more and more water flows in, and the faster and faster a waterfall gets. On the other side of the roadway, it's really cool how all the rocks are a bunch of ledges. Down over there, I love how the water's flowing all multiple different directions through that channel of rock. And right down below me, the water is absolutely crystal clear. You can see straight to the bottom. In the summertime, this would be awesome to go swimming in. These waterfalls here are located right along the side of the road, and actually there's a drainage ditch that runs down the side that has little waterfalls here and there. But check that out. Cascading waterfalls as you're driving up the mountain to the house, trickling off all different ledge rock, and this is from rainwater. This thing dries up every once in a while, but they are located all over the place in the Catskills. The one located up the hill at the house, they are really cool and surrounded by a whole bunch of moss. So let's go check them out. I cannot wait to see what the waterfalls look like on the property today. Christian, isn't it really cool getting inspired by nature?
Absolutely. It's amazing to see the transformation over the last couple days just with all this rain from a little tiny trickling brook to these waterfalls.
Wait till you see these cliffs that they cut right through just to get into the house. This driveway is super awesome. With all the rain, not only are the waterfalls flowing, this is pulling into the driveway, and these cliffs have running water dripping right down the face of them. Take a look at that mossy boulder. Wow, this thing is cool. The waterfalls in the backyard on this property here in Woodstock are really cool. Those cliffs are loaded with moss and water dripping down them, and then the heavy flow of water right through the middle. On a heavy rainstorm in the summer, I would love to sit in that thing. It's gotta be so refreshing. There is also one waterfall located down below. Let me go show you that one too as well. The Catskills are definitely a special place on this earth. Tell me the bottom one isn't amazing. Like I said, in the summertime, heavy rainstorm, could you imagine sitting down in that pool of water and that waterfall cascading on your head? So don't forget, when you're out in nature, to look around. You'll never know what you'll see around the next corner.